Hi, everyone. Bob's saying hello. Happy Monday night. We are live. Hi, Bob. We are live. I am Bethany from Count Your Stitches. I look like I have like a big spot in my chin, but I don't. It must be the shadow. But hi. Oh, all right. I think I'm going to raise my chair. Bye, Bob.
Bye, bye.
Oh, all right. Let's get going. How is everyone tonight? Make sure you're saying hey when you hop on. We're doing a thankful, blessed door hanger tonight. Last week, Auntie, one of my aunties, said she really wanted to see something thankful and blessed. So that's what we're doing tonight. So, all right, I want to make sure I can see everybody and see the comments. All right, so, hi. Oh, I know what I wanted to do too. I need to, okay, hold on. Please hold. Hi. We're going to use all this fun stuff here tonight. Look at this lamb's ear. Is it not precious? I'm so excited. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay, now I want to see everybody's comments. All right. Hi, everyone. Okay, so tonight we're using all of this wonderful stuff. We're going to make a thankful and blessed door hanger. We're going to be using this fabulous calendar. Again, one of those Dollar Tree calendars. This one is the Enjoy the Little Things one. So there are 4 different calendars that the Dollar Tree has right now that all have the most beautiful artwork. And I wish I knew who the artist's name was. I'll have to find out and tag her because she's phenomenal. Sagebush Fine Art is this one, and it's gorgeous. But so tonight we're going to be using, I think it's November, and it's this Thankful and Blessed. How gorgeous is that? I know it's backwards for you guys, but we're going to use this with our pizza pan and then some beautiful kind of accessories to make it awesome. So, like I said, say hey when you're hopping on. My name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We're doing our live Monday night, and we're going to be using this Thankful and Blessed to make a really cool door hanger for fall. Is everybody ready for fall? I know I am. We had another 84-degree humid day. Now, I know for friends down south and just in other parts of the country, 84 is nothing, but for us, 84 and humid is very hot. And last week we had feels like in the hundreds. So we are ready for some cooler weather around here in New England. Whew. All right, so we're going to use the Thankful and Blessed. We're going to use some really nice ribbon that I'm going to set aside for now. Some really pretty stuff. Here we go. I'm going to use five different ribbons, all right? Hi, Mary. And I'm going to use this nautical rope. A lot of Dollar Tree stuff tonight. I may use a little half circle bead later if we need it. And yeah, all right, let's get going. So, first things first, we need to cut out this to be the circle shape. So even though this isn't going to cover the whole thing, we're going to put some rope around the edges to kind of cover up those edges that don't quite meet. And I'm just going to cut off, and I'm going to come up a little bit on it because I'm going to put some lamb's ear and some ribbon at the bottom as a bow. So that's going to hide a bigger space there. So that way we can cover up this hole at the top of the calendar piece with some of that nautical rope. All right, so I'm just going to, really simply, I'm actually just going to crease this where it needs to be, well, hopefully where it needs to be cut. All right. And I'm not even worried about my nails at this point, guys. I did my nails last night, and I didn't do them in good lighting, and they're a mess. They're a total mess. Oh, so we're going to be redoing my nails tonight, I think, or just taking it off. I don't even know. Oh, okay, so let's just cut this where my red nail marks are. Oh, you can't make this stuff up, guys, right? So if you're just hopping on, say hello. Make sure that if you're loving this, to sprinkle it out on your page. I'm really excited about this. This will be for sale at the fair that we're doing this weekend, which I'm very excited about. Hi, Bob. We're doing a fair at Frederickson Farm in North Scituate this weekend on Sunday, so come check us out if you are local. So this will be here, this will be there, and a bunch of other wonderful things we've got going on. All right, good enough. Okay, so I'm going to paint this black first, all right? So, and I'm not gonna paint the whole thing, so no need. And I actually, this is a pizza pan from the Dollar Tree, okay? I love using these for signs. I do recommend using chalk paint for them just because it dries a little bit better with the metal. but not entirely necessary. You just have to be a little bit more careful when you're painting it with acrylic paint. I'm just gonna move all my stuff. I moved my extension cord though, so I don't have to have all the cords right on the desk anymore. I'm very excited about it. My extension cord is down here now, so it's a lot easier for me and not like up here. Yeah. So I did pre-sand this because I was going to use it for a different project a long time ago that I never ended up using them for. So it's already sanded. You don't have to sand it. I just happened to before, and that was prior to getting my chalk paint. So the chalk paint should work a little bit better tonight. All right. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to hit this, and I'm mostly going to hit edges and such. We don't need to worry about the middle because that's all going to be covered by the calendar. I'll probably end up doing 2 coats of this. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm going to just paint this first, and then I'll worry about the true edges. I forgot to put a mat down first. But that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I just realized I got some silicone mats on Amazon over the weekend. The reason I got them was because we actually got a popcorn machine over the weekend. Hi, Bob. We got a popcorn machine over the weekend because our man cave was in dire need of a popcorn machine. And the person who we got it from recommended putting a silicone mat down on the bottom, you know, just to prevent rust and whatnot. So I got a bunch of silicone mats on Amazon. They're supposed to come in today. I just realized that. I'm not sure, but they didn't come in because it said you could use the silicone mats for crafting too. So I'll be interested to see that if it actually wipes off and stuff, you know, kind of pumped. I make such a mess. This desk that I use here, we got it off of Craigslist, I think, or Marketplace a long time ago. And I get paint and everything all over it all the time. But it is what it is. It's my craft desk, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh. So how is everyone doing tonight? If you're watching this on the replay, make sure that you say hey and hashtag replay. We love hearing from you. We definitely will respond. We always respond, so make sure you say hello. I'm very excited about this Thankful and Blessed one. I just feel like we need to think about being blessed today more than ever. With everything going on in this world, we truly just need to appreciate the things we have, right? We are so, so blessed. All right, so I thought this would be a nice one to do. And one of my aunties had asked for something thankful and blessed, so here at Count Your Stitches, we deliver. We deliver. Oh, all right, I'm just putting a second coat on just because I wanted a little bit more full coverage. Oh, I just love the way this chalk paint works. Oh, I've been having some really good times crafting lately. So I've talked to you guys a lot about my trouble with crafting, like comparing myself to others. And oh, Bobby Sosa, you're so sweet. Thanks, baby. I thank you. I thank God every day for you too. So I've talked a lot about you know, my difficulties with crafting and comparing myself to others, and why can't I do as well as others, or make projects that look as nice as other people, and so on and so forth. And you know, first of all, you can't compare, right? I mean, that's the number one. You just have to do you, be you, and that will be enough, you know, for who matters. You know what I mean? And if it's not enough, then they don't matter, you know? They're not worth your wonderful, precious time. But I will say it also takes practice, and I can't rush myself, right? And lately I have been getting better. You know, I don't know how else to put it. So I am finding new techniques that work better. I am finding new products that work better. Now, I'm not one to spend a lot of money on things. That's just never been my MO. But I mean, even something as simple as like spending a little bit more for the chalk paint, right? Has made a huge difference in my life, my crafting life. I discovered a new way to stencil, right? I use stencil brushes instead of stencil like pouncy sponges. Makes a world of difference. You know, I'm learning how to better use my Cricut. I'm learning that you know, putting some type of like base coat. I'm not base, like a matte top coat on top of your paint before you put vinyl on helps. You know, just all sorts of things. Letting the paint cure a little while before you go right to it, so it doesn't, you know, rip the paint off. So I'm learning. So it's taken me. So we've been doing Count Your Stitches, kind of in this craft capacity for a little over a year now, and I'm learning these things. And I'm actually, yeah, about a year now. So I'm learning these things, and I'm feeling proud about, you know, of myself for learning, and because Bob can attest to it. I mean, it was rough sometimes. I mean, I would just spend all this time and all this money and things wouldn't work. But I just needed to be patient and, you know, trust myself and my abilities. And we're getting there. We're getting there. I still don't think I'm at any level of fanciness like some of the other people, but that's okay. I love doing this. I love being with you guys. And that's all that matters, right? So I'm going to take a brush, cheap brush, and some Mod Podge. I'm using matte Mod Podge. And we're going to put it all over this tray. So that way we can put this on. Oh, look how nice the finish is on that. I don't know if you can accurately see how beautiful that finish is, but it's really nice, trust me. And I want to plug my hot glue gun in, that way it's ready to go. So this is, oops, I'm stuck here. Goodness gracious. Okay. So this is, oh my gosh, look at this. I have a square stuck on my hot glue gun. I can't even. Dad got me that square. When I first started doing this, he got me a whole bunch of supplies. He's the best. What did I want to say? Now I can't even remember. Oh, this weekend, if I do well at the fair, at Frederickson Farm in North Situate, if I do well, I want to get myself a new hot glue gun. See, like small goals, right, guys? Small. I don't need to be like, if I do well, I'm going to get a Cricut, right? I did that already. But, you know, small things, like I want to get a hot glue gun. It's not fancy, but for me, it's just the next step, the next level. Like, I won't have to plug in my glue gun anymore. I want to get this kind that has a charging station. And so when you pick it up, it doesn't have any wires. It's like wireless, I guess, right? That's what that's called, right? So that's my goal for this fair. I want to get a wireless glue gun. Hey, again, you gotta do you. You gotta be you. You gotta have your small goals. That's how it is, right? So I'm gonna take some Mod Podge. And, whoa, I'm splashing Mod Podge everywhere. And I'm just gonna get it down on this pizza pan. And I'm using a kind of cheap brush because you don't want to use an expensive brush for Mod Podge, because eventually the Mod Podge comes off when you wash it, but it's not perfect. So, all right, let's get this all over. All over. Okay. Oops, I don't want it there, though. And again, a lot of this is going to get covered by the rope once we get it on. I don't think I'm going to do a second layer. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty. This looks really, really pretty. Let's make sure it's all adhered down. I need to get one of those like brayers. It's like a rolling thing. I'm so nervous. My makeup shop has been open a year and having a big sale to sell. Oh my gosh, Kristen, that's awesome. Good for you. So Kristen is having a sale on makeup. She sells, oh gosh, Kristen, forgive me. What is it called? Is it Scentsy? Remind me. So if y'all need any products from her, check her out. All right. All right. I'm just getting these edges down now. Okay. Like I said, I could use a brayer, which is like this rolly pin thing. Now I will say, I get a lot of wrinkles when I do this, especially with the calendar because it's so thin. But I don't mind that look with this calendar because it's rustic. So for me, it doesn't bother me. But if you wanted something more finished and polished, you get yourself a brayer and put some plastic wrap down and really kind of finish this off nicely. But I'm not really going for that. I'm just gonna, I didn't get my water tonight. I'm just gonna wrap these up and I'll wash them later. All right, that is all we have for painting. All right, I'm just gonna dry this all up. Yeah, so I don't really mind a lot of the wrinkles. Doesn't bother me too much. Now, if you're watching this on the replay, let me know how you are. What's going on? Miss you guys. Love hearing from you, even on the replay. And tell me, hey Mary, make sure that you sprinkle this out, whether it's now or later. I said, oh, how do you say that? Senegence Products. My shop name is Right Around the Sun. Yes, so everybody, check out Kristen if you need any Senegence products, makeup products. I have one of the lipsticks. It's a nice shade. Okay. I think we're just about done. And then we're going to get some, we're going to get a bow going, and so we're going to get the rope going. All right, I'm going to unplug the heat gun. I don't need it any longer. But, all right, so look at this, where we're at so far. So, obviously, this is not in a, I mean, this is cute and all, but it's not pretty yet, right? We're not there yet. So, I'm going to take some of this nautical rope. I get this from the Dollar Tree also. It's comes in 2 different sizes, okay? This is the thicker of the 2. So just pay attention when you're buying it. Like if you're getting more than one, make sure you're getting the same size. And then it comes with a bunch of tape wrapped around the end, so we undo that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is my hot glue gun is heating up. Oh, and it's just about done. Oh, we're dropping some hot glue. I'm just gonna go around the edge. See, this is why we need the wireless one, guys. My cords are all tangled. Goodness gracious. Okay. Whew. All right, we're good now. We're good. So, I'm just going to go around the edge. I'm going to start in the middle bottom. And we're just going to glue this down. I'm going to need some more glue sticks. That's another reason why I want to get the hot glue gun now if I do well on Sunday. Because I'm running out of glue sticks for this glue gun, and the glue gun that I want has bigger glue sticks. So I didn't want to get a new glue gun with a different kind of glue sticks and waste the other ones that I had. Again, right? I'm not one to spend money, foolishly or anything. I want to make sure I'm being smart about all of this. You know what I'm saying? All right. Remember, pro tip. All right, so let's keep going. So this weekend, everybody, I am so excited. Bob has taught me how to swim. So not that I didn't know how to swim. I knew how to swim. But Bob has taught me how to, like, swim at length. Now, again, it's not like I'm not swimming miles here. I'm swimming like, it was like, I think he said the equivalent of a few laps of a pool. A few lengths of a pool at a time. So we're not going crazy, but I'm learning. So Bob does, I've told you guys this, Bob does like the aqua bike thing, the biking and the swimming. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe that's something I want to do next year. So Bob's teaching me to swim. We're doing it in a pond right now, at Lincoln Woods. And then, once we can't do that anymore, I think I'll go to the indoor pool and try my hand at it, and then maybe, I don't know, we'll see, right? Again, you gotta have goals, right? I mean, I can swim, so I could always swim, in general, like, if I needed to, right? And I could tread water well and all that kind of stuff, but I never could master, when you're doing the freestyle, I could never master the breathing. I would just lift my whole body out and take a big breath and then go back to swimming. So I learned how to do that for me, the best way for me this weekend. So I was very excited about that, because for me, that was a big accomplishment, because I just didn't know how to do it for me. All right, I'm just going to cut the end off. So you get a ton of this nautical rope. I mean, look at this. We could do a whole nother pizza pan and some with this. All right. So it's fantastic. Great value. We're all about value here at Count Your Stitches. But yeah, so I learned how to swim, good swimming-ish, right? He's helping me work on my form and my technique and all of those important things. Oh, my sugar, didn't fully. What do you think so far? Cute, huh? Just kind of finished off those edges, It looks really pretty. Looks really, really pretty. All right, so now I'm just going to, this was a quick one tonight, guys, okay? We're just going to make a nice little bow. Now, I've got these lamb's ears that they came in a bundle of 2, so I guess that's a pair, from Walmart, and it was only, I think, 99 cents for the pair. I could not believe it. So, I mean, they're not perfect, but I really like them. And we can finagle them how we want, right? It's how we always do. We always finagle things because we're going to lay them flat, so I want them facing a certain way. So they have wire in them, so they tend to do some moving for you, okay? And, you know, they look kind of real, you know what I'm saying? You want them to look, you don't want them to look totally fake, you know what I'm saying? So, all right. All right, so I want to do them here crisscross, okay? I don't know if y'all can see that. I want to do them here crisscross, and then I'm going to put a nice big bow on the top, all right? So I'm thinking that I need to, I don't think I'm going to glue them. I mean, I don't think I'm going to tie them together because the way I want them to sit, tying them together isn't really going to work. So I'm going to snip them where they need to be snipped. All right, and these are just some floral scissors I got from Walmart. Okay, so those are good. And we're gonna snip that one too. They work gorgeously. I've got I finally figured out, let's put a trash bin next to me instead of piling up trash. You know what I'm saying? It only took me how long? Oh, so, all right. I don't know what that plastic bag, oh yes I do, it's got my needle in it. Okay, so I'm gonna glue these down. Glue one, then the other. Maybe I will tie them together. Maybe I will tie them together with some wire. Please hold. Got my apron on again. Where's my wire? Oh, here it is. Please hold. Oh, I'm dropping a candy cane. Got some wire here. We've got, these are going to be for Christmas time, right? We've got candy cane. Can you see them? Candy cane wreath forms. Excited about those. We've got so much fun stuff in here, guys. Oh, my closet. This room is chock-a-block full with so much fun stuff. So I'm just going to take some floral wire, also Dollar Tree, and just cut myself a piece, okay? All right, and then I'm just going to tie these two guys. I'm going to twist these two guys together to just makes them a little easier to glue down. And then we'll just stick the bow right on top. All right. We'll make a pretty bow, glue this all together, put a little hanger on it, and she'll be good to go. Yeah, see, it just kind of makes it nice for you. I love doing that. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Put my floral wire away. Oh. All right. How we doing? I'm excited. I love doing this on Monday nights with you guys. So much fun with all y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna get a big hot glue glob here because we want it to stay in place. If you're nervous about it, you can always use some E6000 as well, right? Hi, April. So if you're nervous about it, you can always use some E6000 also, but I'm just going to hold this down and let it do its thing. All right, and then I have 5 different ribbons we're gonna make a bow out of because I wanna make sure I cover where this is tied together, where the rope meets. I wanna really bring out the leaves and everything that are on this. I think this is such a gorgeous calendar cutout. If you haven't yet, I'm just waiting for the hot glue to dry a little bit here. If you haven't gotten these from Dollar Tree yet, they're even just nice calendars to have for your year, right? I mean, January is enjoy the little things. You are loved is hello spring, you matter, keep on fighting, you can find joy even in the most difficult days. This is just the most gorgeous calendar. And then there were 3 other calendars that I got. Hi, April. From the Dollar Tree that I just adore, and they have the most beautiful sayings, most beautiful pictures, artwork. So go grab them while they're still there, if they are, right? Okay, before we get to the ribbon, I have to show you this little vacuum, this little desktop vacuum that I just got on Amazon. It's amazing. Also, I vacuumed part of the floor with it. It's amazing. So if you want some information about the Amazon little desk vacuum, let me know because it is so cool. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. I'm gonna stick another glue stick in there because we're going to need it. I'm going to take, okay, so we've got a lot of ribbon here. I wanna show you all the ribbon because it's really pretty. Hi, Bobby Sosa. So I've got this kind of velvet ribbon we're going to use for the base. It's wide and it pulls on. So this is where we're at so far, everybody, so everybody can see. Okay, this is where we're at so far. I'm going to add a nice big bow right in the middle. Okay, I dropped my ribbon. Woo. Okay, so ow, that hot glue was still warm, so I'm going to use this one as the base because it's nice and big. We're going to do a messy bow, which is just when you crisscross them and then you tie them together. We're going to go super simple tonight. Oh my, geez Louise, I'm forgetting all my ties. I need my zip ties. I thought I brought this out, but I didn't. Goodness gracious. Here we go. We need zip ties. Oh, I just dropped a bunch of zip ties. Oh, okay. Who knew you could use zip ties in crafting? So we're gonna use this velvet. And I've got other ribbon that's flying away on me. All right, let's do 1. I'm gonna do 3 with this one as the base. Okay. Alrighty. So tonight, this is a funny thing. So we do low carb. We don't do strict keto anymore, but we do low carb. So tonight I found a recipe for making chicken cutlets. They were supposed to be baked, but I didn't have enough time to bake them, so I fried them. It is what it is. But the chicken cutlets were keto, so instead of using like flour and breadcrumbs or whatever, you used almond flour, Parmesan cheese, and ground up pork rinds, chicharrones, right? We got for all those. I don't like pork rinds, and I don't like the smell of them or anything, but they added a nice crunch. They worked. You didn't really taste them, but and I was kind of like, but it worked. Okay, so this guy is almost out. So I'm gonna have to make him shorter, which is fine. Gonna make it work. Oh, yay! Somebody, you know, April, I wasn't sure if people thought that would think that sounded good, so I was a little nervous about talking about it, so thank you. I'm gonna use this burlap. And then I made it with some roasted butternut squash. So I got a butternut squash that was already peeled from Market Basket, because Lord knows ain't nobody got time or sanity or safety precautions to peel their own butternut squash. And when I need chopped up butternut squash, I buy it pre-chopped because, again, ain't nobody got time for that. Guys, I just broke a nail. Just broke it. It was not meant to be. The nails were not meant to be this week. And so I just chopped it up into like half circles and just threw it in the oven with some avocado oil and some salt and pepper and garlic powder, and that came out delish. And then I made a Caesar salad to go with it. And yesterday, we found a new vegetable that we liked called a rutabaga. Have people heard of a rutabaga before? Because, I mean, I had heard of it, but I'd certainly never had it before. So I'm just using this really cool burlap from Dollar Tree. I have this in like 4 different colors. So I chopped up the rutabaga in French fry shapes and then baked them. Yeah, so it's like a squash. It's like, I think it's in the squash family. I'm not really sure. But definitely a different taste, similar texture, a little hardier, but I chopped up in French fry size, and made the little rutabaga French fries. Baked them, avocado oil again. Oh my gosh, so good. I don't use avocado oil all that often. I happened to get it just once because I was trying to be hipper than I am. I think it has a higher burning temperature than regular olive oil, extra virgin, or olive oil, I should say. So, I guess it's good for baking and that, like roasting at a high heat, and so far, so good. All right. We're almost done. I'm just gonna do 2 more. Look at this cute, where's the end? It's like a lace. Isn't this neat? I really liked this. I'm gonna do a couple of pieces of this. with it. I just thought this would add a pretty texture to it. Oh, actually, oh, I have an idea for this at the end. We might have just wasted that piece, but that's okay. I may just do these 3. I think I may just do these 3. Okay, so hold on. And then I think I'm gonna do, oh, so it does have a higher burning temperature than olive oil. Thank you, Dan. So it's good for roasting it, like when you're doing like 425, right? Thank you. Oh, I've been trying to cook healthy. I don't know. Tomorrow night we're having taco salad, but I don't use chips. I use I use iceberg lettuce on the bottom. So it's basically like a taco salad, but that's what I said, right? Taco salad. So we're making like a taco salad. For those of you just joining, I want to show you what we're making. This is where we've gotten to so far, and we're currently making a bow for this area. Cool, huh? Super excited about it. Okay, so stop moving. Gosh, everything is moving on me. Okay, we're gonna scooch this one on, scooch this one on, then this one, then this one, and then we're gonna try to tie this all together with a zip tie. This might be difficult. And then I'm thinking we can use a piece of that lace and make a tiny bow out of it. Hi, Auntie. Thank you so much. Auntie, I'm making a thankful and blessed thing because you said you wanted to see something made thankful and blessed, so that's what we're doing. I found the calendar page that's thankful and blessed, and there we go. Okay, we might need a bigger zip tie for this. Oh, okay. Good thing we have bigger zip ties. Hold on. Please hold. This is why we get bigger ones. Okay. We're going in the closet a lot tonight, huh, guys? Whew. Okay. Big zip ties. Big zip tie stuck. Oh, okay. Big zip tie stuck on that. Hi, Holly. Thank you so much. Okay, big zip ties. Little one's not working. Okay, so we just slide this under if it wants to let me. And remember, we can always zhuzh this later. This is going to be difficult because this, I can already tell this ribbon is just going to not want to work with me. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh, it's semi-working. Semi-working. I kind of zhuzh as I go with, as I tighten. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hey, it's working. Look how cute that is. It's working. This ribbon in the back is difficult to work with. It's kind of like paper. It's weird. It's not like a nice ribbon. I just like the velour of it. And I like, this is cute. Okay, I think we're tight enough. I'm gonna snip this. All right, so that's done now. And so I had this other ribbon, but I don't think we're gonna use it. So my thought here, because we have this ugly zip tie in the middle, my original thought was to take, and maybe you guys can help me figure it out. I have, Holly, what word do you love? Thankful and blessed? I have like half circle beads, although that one's rather large. I have half circle beads that we could paint real quick or keep natural and just kind of stick on like that. Okay, I don't know, you can't really see it very well, but see? Or I could make like a tiny bow out of this twine. Oh yeah, twine will cover. Or I could make like a tiny bow out of this and glue this on it to cover it. Let's see. I can make this tiny bow without having to cut it. So let's see if we can do this, okay? And then I do the bunny ear tie with this because it just makes it lay flatter. Oh, zhuzh it. When we zhuzh it. Auntie and everybody who's local, I'm doing the family fun day at Frederickson Farm on Sunday. Just so that you know. So I'll be up in your neck, be up there. All right, so, or I can take this little bow and glue that on like that and have it hang a little. I think I like this the best. What do y'all think? Obviously, we would snip this here. We like that? I think I like the lace bow the best. Yeah, zhuzh. It's zhuzh. That's how we spell it, zhuzh. But I think I like this lace ribbon the best. I think that's what we're going to do. Sunday is from 11 to 5, I believe, up at Frederickson Farm in North Scituate. everybody. All right. So if you're local, stop by. I think there's going to be like 20 different vendors, but it's a family fun day. So they're going to have activities for kids and all sorts of cool stuff. There's, oh, thanks, Hal. There is an awesome pizza place there and some other like little shop, and there's a stove place. So lots of cool things happening. So if you're local, you should come check it out. Okay. And we're going to be there with all of our stuff. I have so much stuff. Yay. Oh, Auntie, I'm so excited. Okay. Let's finish this up. We are almost done. Whew, okay. I've got an extra piece of that we don't need, but that's okay. So I'm going to glue that on last. We need to glue this on. So here's where we're at. They have ice cream too. Oh, thank God I'm going there. This is going to be great. I think that's what I'm going to do for dinner too, because it's 11 to 5. So I'm just going to get us ice cream and pizza and bring it home. So that's where we're at. And we're going to stick this bow on. Oh, this is cute. This is cute, everybody. I just got to make sure I glue this on in a good place. Okay. We need a lot of hot glue. Push that in. We're just gonna... A lot of hot glue. A lot of hot glue. Want to make sure it stays. Get it glued on. And we're just going to hold this. The colors match. You know, it worked, huh? I'm super excited about it. I didn't know if it would, but it ended up working out okay. That was the end of my green ribbon, though, that I had, and they didn't have any Dollar Tree this year, and I'm super bummed. But it is what it is. We'll make it work. All right, we're putting this down. Yeah, so I painted my nails last night with the Sally Hansen gel that I really love using. But I didn't have good light, and they're all messed up. And one already chipped, and the nail broke. So I don't know what happened. But I got like 4 color streets in today. I bought them. And so I might do a set of color street tonight after this. Although I'm crocheting a mini owl right now to bring to the fair with me. So I may just take my nail polish off, and we're going to go without nail polish. It's probably what's going to happen. If you're just hopping on, make sure that you say hey. I will show you what we're making in a second. I was just holding it down to make sure it stayed on. So here's where we're at. And I am just going to put on this little lace bow to cover up the zip tie. Although it doesn't fully cover the zip tie, but that's okay. Nobody's really looking that much. You know what I'm saying? This lace ribbon is darling. So when we went to New York, there was a Dollar Tree across from the hotel we stayed at. And now normally we would not go, thank you, Amber. Normally we would not go to stores that we have at home when we're in another place. However, I've heard that Dollar Trees in New York and in other places other than here are like marvelous. So I said, Bob, can we please go to Dollar Tree? Because I just expected greatness because ours aren't all that good. Literally this little lace ribbon is the only thing I found. They weren't that good. I'm like, where are these amazing Dollar Trees that everybody talks about? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, all right. I need to do something to cover up the zip tie a little more. Although that looks pretty cute. What do you think? What do you think? Make a cute little door hanger, right? I'm gonna put a little hanger on the back here. Oh, you know what? I think I'll use this piece that we cut off. I'll use that for the part that we hang it on. Thank you. Thank you so much, April. I always like to make sure that I get myself in with the project and like a sort of smiling face. So when I have to pick the thumbnail for the video later, I have something to choose from. Oh my goodness. The Dollar Tree next door to the old Swansea Mall. That's very good to know, Holly. We're going to have to take a little trip. Hey, Ray, thanks so much. Yeah, I quite like this, right? And obviously we love the Thankful and Blessed because, again, as I was saying at the beginning of this, with everything going on in this world, I know so many of us have troubles and have so many things going on, but we just need to keep things in perspective and just thank our lucky stars for everything that we have, right? And just feel so very blessed for everything that we have and appreciate that. So we're thankful and blessed today. All right. So I am going to put a hanger on this. And then, yeah, amen is right, April, right? Amen. So I'm going to put a little hanger on this and then kind of call it a night with that, guys. All right, I am gonna go finish crocheting a little owl to bring with me to the fair. I am making like 17, 20, whatever, however many masks, kid sizes and adult sizes for the fair, because you know, masks are something we're kind of going back to. So we've got like Frozen ones and Star Wars and really cute ones. Amen, Holly. Amen. Yes, we are too. I'm so blessed to have all of you hanging out with me every Monday and just being so supportive of Count Your Stitches. And I truly appreciate that. And yeah, this has been awesome. Remember, again, always stay thankful of everything. Remember how blessed you are. And I will see you, just a reminder, Sunday we'll be at Frederickson Farm. I'll be posting all week about it, okay? Because I made a lot of stuff that we're going to bring to it, so I want to show it to you all. Frederickson Farm next Sunday, 11 to 5. And then we'll be live again Labor Day night, that Monday night for another craft, okay? So thank you all for joining me. Thanks for spending your Monday night with me. I will see you hopefully Sunday, if not Monday. And always remember to count your stitches. Bye, everybody.